Hello, everybody. It's a very warm day today. Everybody, it's a very... Okay. Just setting up the chat boxes and popping them out. Seems kind of weird thing to do, but something that has to be done. So here we go again. Pop out the chat. And okay, we are now set. You can now chat to me. I will be able to see it. Okay, I'm just looking at messages here while people are coming in for the chat, and I will be answering your questions soon. But before that, I will be reading my Discord messages and emails. And yeah, the messages, direct messages, private messages. So good afternoon. You pet friendly? Yes, I'm pet friendly. Yes. My cats definitely hate other cats and small dogs, but maybe they would get along with a bigger dog. Oh, God. Okay, let's see here. Bum bum bum. Go. And there we go. Okay. So 2 messages answered. Okay. So what are we going to talk to about today? Well, I don't know if you've been watching my Fortnite videos, but yesterday I had the chance to play with Struggle Boxing, which, I mean, for his first time, in like my, I don't know, 7th or 8th match, we did pretty good. Okay, okay. Okay. So, what was I saying? Because I'm still getting messages and being distracted. But yeah. So I have like very few matches in me. Play with Struggle Boxing, who is a really, really good gamer. You could go and check out his YouTube channel. He plays a lot of games. And so we played a match, and believe it or not, we finished like in 3rd place. Man, there was 2 other people we needed to kill, you know, to get things done. But strangely enough, the storm is what did us. We were trying to sneak up on the 2 last ones, and the storm got us, and that was not a good thing. So close. But then I played a couple of matches, and he had to leave, and I was just playing with other random people. We did not have as much luck, unfortunately. So, but in any case, it was good while it lasted. But tell me what you think. Should I keep playing Fortnite? We might also be doing this game called Ride. And Ride is a motorcycle game. So we might actually be gaming that this evening or this afternoon. I do have a few other things I need to do, so I don't know exactly when I'll have some free time. But usually by the end of the day, I do have a lot of free time. So we'll see how that goes. That is a motorcycle racing game. I don't know if you folks would like to see me try and play that. In other news, let's see what's in the news. Obviously, I've done the reviews of the shows I've done. I have not done my review on Invasion. Really, really, really good. Okay, so a Castlevania trailer is coming out, so I'll have a look at that. Really? Apparently Disney is for sale because it's a disaster. He wants to sell to Apple, apparently. Okay. So that explains why he's been doing the things he's been doing. I mean, literally, he's been wrecking the franchise and the brand and really, really running it into the ground. Yeah. See, another Ahsoka review. People are like, oh, well, maybe it'll get better. No, it does not get better, unfortunately. Hey, Struggle Boxing, how are you today? I am good. It is really, really, really hot. I had a very good beginning of sleep last night, even though I went to bed a little bit too late. But woke up, it was insufferable. Man. And I'm just starting my day by answering some direct messages and talking about, like, maybe today, this afternoon, or this evening, I'll get into Ride. What's hot up here? Okay, well, 38 degrees Celsius. Yep, I know you were going to say that, but it's 100 degrees Fahrenheit. So, not Celsius. Yeah, 38 or 100. Take your pick. Yeah, it's last year at this time, it was not the same. Actually, August was really cool, really rainy, and it felt like September, meaning that we had only 1 month of summer, which was July, but now we are having a repeat of July, so it's kind of. So we had fall, the beginning of fall, right in the middle of summer, and now we're back to summer. It's crazy weather. And how are you? How are things? How's the weather where you are? I'm guessing Texas is always dry and stuff. Although once in the blue moon, I do see in the news that Texas has gotten snow. Yeah, 98. So see, well, here it's also humid. It's not dry weather. It's really humid. Well, I don't know if you've seen, I don't think I've streamed that way, but I used to be online with friends every day, and it's not unheard of that I have a wet face cloth on my head to keep me cool during the day. I don't think I want to stream that way, but hey, if it gets views, maybe I'll do it. People will say, okay, this guy kind of has a tin hat on his head. Keep my head cool. But yeah, I'm just looking at the YouTube newses and stuff that may or may not happen. Really, they're thinking of making a Highlander remake with Henry Cavill? That I would definitely see. Especially Henry Cavill likes to be true to the original stuff. So I'm guessing it would look much more like the original Highlander than the other two sequels. Gonna have a bunch of conspiracy theorists. I kind of think I need to do something like that. I think definitely it would be fun. It would be funny. I mean, I'd hate to waste a very good, perfect piece of tin foil, but I think I can spare it. I didn't say don't do it. I might. Maybe during the winter to keep my head warm, but today it might just be a wet face cloth, depending on what I'm doing this afternoon. I got a few things. I gotta call the dentist to confirm my appointment for tomorrow mornings. Going to the dentist, they fixed a tooth, but my tooth is still hurting, so they might have to recap it. I don't know. But I do need to call this afternoon as soon as I'm done with the stream to confirm my appointment. Uh, so what are you up to today? Anything interesting? Oh, tell me about it. Well, the strange thing is that my tooth broke, and I mean, other than when it happened, that's when, I knew it, but it didn't bother me. Then they put in a filling, but it was too high, and at night I would just squeeze the bejesus out of it with the upper tooth, and it really, really hurt. I wasn't able to sleep well and all of that stuff. So they trimmed it down, but it's still hurting. I can't eat carrots or bacon or anything a little bit hard. I can't. And she's like, we might, because they use like the porcelain filling. So it wasn't, so they might go to a lead or whatever you want to call it, the gray stuff that they put in there. Hey, Prefer the Hobbit, how are you today? What's up? No, nothing interesting. Was going to take my niece to take her driving test, but the place had some type of malfunction in the system, so they postponed it until next month. That is, man, when you're looking forward to your driver's license, that's like the last thing you want to hear. I started my driving courses before I was 18. Like you're allowed to take them like 3 months before your 16th birthday, and then I got it like in the week following my 18th birthday. But the good part is I was already driving a scooter, so it's not as if I didn't have mobility. Although I couldn't go very far on a scooter, still had it. So, before the Hobbit, what's up with you today? Yeah, when I got mine, people could. Man, that little icon is really getting in my nerves. Okay. Yeah, well, mine could get a hardship license at 15, but 16 was the legal age. Now it is 18. I don't know. Here the laws have changed too. Like you're on it's on probation for a year where you have to drive with an adult. You're not allowed driving at night. You're not allowed more than one passenger. All kinds of stuff. I'm excited for Jawan. New India movie in theaters. Okay. Might have to do a look at that trailer. I think that's what I'm going to be doing. I do have a review for Invasion series that I'm really, really enjoying. It'll be short and sweet, something under 30 seconds. But I think I'm going to just start looking at trailers because not many people are interested in the reviews that I'm making. Well, it depends. Like, you watch 2, 3 episodes, then the people are interested in your review, but they're not interested in a episode per episode recap. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Best Ahsoka episode so far? No. You'd think that things would be getting better, but they're not. Stuff makes no sense. And things happen just to bring back Anakin Skywalker, just to, hey, come and look at our thing. He's back again. They think he's going to have the same star power as Luke Skywalker did in season 2 of Mandalorian. Although I like Christian Haydenson, I don't think that's going to bring people to watch the show. And for a Jedi Padawan that has no Force sensitive thing, remember how they used to say to Luke Skywalker, he's too old. We can't take him as a Padawan. But he was really strong with the Force. Well, Sabine has none of that. She's too old. She's not Force. Even in the fist fight, she gets knocked down. And yet she's like, oh yeah, take me on as your Padawan. And as soon as she can backstab Ahsoka, she does it. Gives the enemy the map. Just because she wants to find her Ezra. If people have to die for it, so be it. They are going to be showing Ahsoka episode 5 in select theaters next week here in the States, free of charge. Okay. Ricky, no. Man, my cats are crazy today. They want to go out. It's too hot. They want to come in. No, you behave. You behave, kitty cat. You behave. I'll send you out shortly. After my stream, okay? After my stream. I'll send you out after my stream. Is that okay? This little kitty cat is a pain in the butt. He's the best cat. Look at him. He's just a big baby. There you go. Because it's too hot for him to be petted, but he likes to be petted. Yeah, I'm not surprised that they're going to do that. They are really, really trying hard. And in other news, apparently Disney, Bob Iger's really trying to sell Disney to Apple. I was rooting for, yeah, well, he kind of did, didn't he? Well, not really. She fell off the cliff. Strangely enough, she appears in the world between worlds. Go figure. I mean, Darth Maul got sliced in two, fell down a pit, managed to survive, had a robotic uh, prosthetic for his legs for the longest time until we cloned him a couple of legs. Or I think it's the witches that gave him his legs back. I'm not sure. I don't remember all the details, but now, Sabine got a lightsaber through the chest and somehow the next day is ready to fight. I mean, what happened to the good old days of Obi-Wan and Luke getting his hand chopped off and even the fight with Ahsoka. Oh man, that was so bad. It kind of reminded me of Darth Vader and Obi-Wan, like two old geezers fighting with a sword. I mean, it's really starting to show that Ahsoka, the actress, Rosario Dawson, which I really like as an actress. Unfortunately, because of all the makeup, she has like zero facial expression. But she is moving around like a 50-year-old lady. She's not moving like a 20-year-old super ninja, which Ahsoka is. Ahsoka's like this super samurai ninja warrior. Somehow they got anti-lightsaber bracelets to parry lightsaber attacks. Well, to be fair and honest, she does have Mandalorian armor that is kind of supposed to resist lightsabers, but not for very long. So, yeah, I did notice that too, that she blocked the lightsaber. Many people will not know that whatever it's called, Biscard, Giscard, or whatever metal that is somewhat lightsaber resistant, you know. Having said that, a lot of phones are water resist, but I mean, okay, it will survive a raindrop, but it will not survive you dropping it in the bathtub, obviously. So, so yeah, I was very, very disappointed in Ahsoka. I was so looking, she's my favorite character. Have you seen the little movie I made on my YouTube channel? Why I liked her so much. And if you look at the fight sequences that she does there, it's nothing compared to what Rosario Dawson's doing. And you can even see at a couple of moments that they replaced her with CGI or a stunt actor. I don't know why they don't do it more often. I mean, with all the technology they have today, they can easily, put Ahsoka's head on anything, but have really, really good fighting action scenes. And for some reason, I mean, even in Obi-Wan, everything was so dark you couldn't see the fight scenes. They don't know how to make fight scenes for Star Wars anymore, which is really sad. But, things are not going good with Disney. They have no budget. They're trying to sell the company to Apple, and yeah, we are just getting crap. Very, very, very disappointed in that. It's very sad for Ray Stevenson too, because I would really like him to come back in season two. Unfortunately, he passed away, and I loved him. I don't know if you watch Rome back in the mid 2000s, but he was really good in that series. I really like that actor because of that. And hoping, and he kind of fits the part. He's the only one that when he gets on screen, there's a presence of something. You can also see in his dialogue and interactions that he used to be a Jedi, now he's not. He's kind of lost his way, but he has a vision for what he's doing. I did not see RRR. Unfortunately, I'm one of those that, even though, I've been told 50 times to watch RRR, I have not seen it. But he was the only one that had a somewhat storyline that I was interested. That's the only character in storyline that I'm interested in Ahsoka. If I can find it, I may eventually watch it. If I can find the time. Kind of hard for me to actually sit down in front of the screen for 3 hours. trying to watch a movie. My cats won't let me, and I'm trying to, do materials, so it's just easier for me to watch a series episode of an hour and get it done. I think I did remember a long, long time ago when they first started talking about RRR. I couldn't figure out where and how to watch it, but I will find a way one day. One day. Because Netflix in Canada doesn't show the same things as they do in the States and all that. And maybe there is a VPN company that would like to sponsor me by providing me a VPN. Because the free ones don't do stuff. I mean, okay, I connect to the Netherlands, so my stream is slowed down to a crawl. And halfway through the stream, it says this free VPN is not meant for uploads and streaming. So they just cut my feed. So I'm not going to go that route. But yeah, man, Ray Stevenson was the guy. And I forget who they got to replace him in the second season, but it's somebody else. So that's going to feel weird too, because it won't be the same. One thing that would make Ahsoka better is to replace Ahsoka with the voice actress that did her for, 15 years. And put her in charge of the series instead of Dave Filoni. Because Dave Filoni might have some great ideas, may know a lot of stuff about Star Wars, but he is no director, no script writer. Like he could have ideas, but the execution of his ideas, if left to him, are really not well done, not well implemented. Unfortunately, that's my personal opinion. I kind of wish that, companies that are so lost could give it like to people that care about the franchise, such as myself, and there are thousands of people that could do a better job with less budget than what they're doing. That's the sad part. I don't know where they're recruiting and how they're getting their people to do the jobs that they hired them to do, but it's not good. It's really, really crappy stuff. Maybe one day. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, so have you seen any of my playthroughs in Fortnite? I played a match yesterday with Struggle Boxing. We did really good. I mean, for his first match, I have a secret poutine addiction. Good for you. I do too. Well, it's not secret. I love it. As a kid, I used to be very big in sports, and I did a lot of martial arts and taught martial arts for like 10 years from the ages of 8 to 18. And I used to do a lot of competitions, and back then my special routine would be a poutine on the day that I would compete, and if I didn't have a poutine, I would not win a trophy, and if I did have my poutine, I would bring home the trophies. Disco fries. Yes, I've heard about that. Strangely enough, apparently the government here in Canada wants a special tax on poutine because it's not a healthy food. And I'm like, are you guys serious? Are you guys like serious? McDonald's has been operating for 100 years now. Where was the special tax on foods that were not good during these 100 years? Like, really? We need another tax? Really? Really? Come on, government. Our government apparently is going broke. They're spending money hand over fist and they don't know where to get the money from and they want to tax the bejesus out of everybody. I mean, even when I make my own poutine, okay, the fries, $1.99 for a big bag. Okay, that goes. The can of sauce is like $2 or $3. Wow, okay. Then you have the cheese, and that's like $8 to $10 for the bag of cheese that you put in your poutine. If you go and buy it at the store, it's $8, but if you make it yourself, it's like $13 to $15. That's crazy. And they want to tax it? Potatoes are healthy, yeah. Man, bacon bits, really? Because, you can have bacon, you can have pepperoni, you can have hot dogs, you can throw, even chicken, hamburger meat in it. It's like a hamburger steak or whatnot. But bacon bits, to my knowledge, it's like cereal. So it becomes soggy in the sauce. It's not real bacon. I would put real bacon bits in there, okay. But if it's the fake bacon bits, I don't think that would go down well. But hey, to each their own. Poutine is poutine, and it's always good. It's always a good thing. It's always been one of my comfort foods. That and pork chops and tomato sauce with black and green olives and potatoes. It's always been two of my favorite comfort foods. Jalapenos, sour cream, and green onions. Okay. Well, how can I say here? There are restaurants that cater especially to poutine, and you can order them with all kinds of toppings. So, yes, you can have, instead of nacho chips, you would have like the nacho poutine, and some people, put fish in it to please to the sushi people. There's all kinds, you know. Some will put like canned peas in there, and there's all kinds of poutine here, but for me, poutine is just the basics: gravy, fries, and cheese. And it all started when I was a kid going to watch my friends at hockey practice and hockey matches. And to keep warm in the arena, we had these fries that were hot with the hot sauce and the cheese. That's how poutine got its start here in Quebec. Back in the day where playing hockey was popular. Not so much anymore. Well, things have changed. Heck, here in my little village, we have an outdoor arena. We don't have an indoor arena. So, no food. Bring your own snacks and watch your kid play hockey in an outside skating rink that the ice isn't all that uniform and flat and whatnot. Waffle fries. What are waffle fries? Are they the fries that are wavy? Yeah, you can also have, I mean, we even have something called the Italian poutine where it's fries, cheese, and spaghetti sauce. So you can really have all kinds of, you can have it with pizza toppings. They call it the all dress. Like huge hashtags. Okay, I'd have to. Okay, let me Google it here. Waffle fries. Let me see what they. Oh, really? Okay. See, we don't have that kind of stuff here in my little village. That is not a thing. Does McDonald have waffle fries in Canada? Has brought back waffle fries into the menu. Okay, well, I live 2 hours from a McDonald's and I've never seen that. I have never seen that in a McDonald's throughout my life. Heck, it took them 10 years to start serving poutine in a McDonald's. When I was a kid, everybody wanted poutine at McDonald's, and McDonald's is like, nope, we have the same menu throughout all the McDonald's in the world. And then slowly they changed their mind about that, but it took them 10 years. And it was really crappy at first. They'd put it in this little thing with a plastic cover over it to keep it warm, but it would also make the fries soggy. And McDonald's fries were known for being crispy. So that was not a good idea of them. Still not the greatest poutine in McDonald's, but I guess when you're on the road and you need to pull into a drive-through, it's better than nothing. Yeah, they do. I just saw that. They are huge. I'm pretty sure, though, that you don't get as many at McDonald's as you do regular fries because they really fill up on the fries at McDonald's. And it kind of looks from the packaging, you get like four of them in your thing. I mean, four fries instead of, I don't know, 50. I think yeah, it's cheaper for them to. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not going to speculate. But, you know, to each their own. As long as you, one way or another, have your thing, that's what's important. Everybody needs a comfort food. Okay, so I'm running out of things to talk about. So I guess I will call it quits here. I need to get myself some dinner and I need to call my dentist to confirm my appointment for tomorrow. Wish me luck. Hopefully things get resolved this time because my teeth has been bothering me all summer long. And unfortunately, like they did the filling, then they went on vacation, then they had to schedule my appointment a month after their vacation. So, well, thank you for tuning in. I mean, without you people chatting with me, there wouldn't be a show. So, my thanks to all the viewers. Please like, share, and subscribe. It's always appreciated. It helps out the channel. And if you have ideas for shows and whatnot, or you want to be here in Discord discussing things with me, always welcome. And until the next show, be safe out there. See you in the next one. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Uh, whether it is on Twitch, YouTube, come and talk to me in Discord. The links are in my profile. It's easy to find. And I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you again so much.